racing. Dun, 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 dun. Hey! So we have a forward-facing cam and a rear-facing cam. So now if you want to see where I'm at, you can see on my channel that I have two live going. And one's forward and one's back. Yay! Star Avenues. Look at this. And we're doing really good. A lot of people are leaving Las Vegas right now. All you see is it's a plethora of California license plates. Now I'm surrounded by Nevada. But you get the idea. Huh. Last year, there's a lot of people who fly their own private planes into Las Vegas, and the airport was charging people like an insane amount to land at their airport. Not just the normal rate, but like thousands of dollars. All because of F1. And I'm like, what? And my understanding, there's a private airport out here that got so disgusted with what the city or county or state was doing at the airport, charging all these people these insane landing fees for the F1 race, that this year they opened their private field up and made parking areas for private planes and charged them like the normal rate that it would cost to land your plane, because it was just so absurd. So from my understanding is the airport reduced their rate. They said, okay, we'll make it more normal, but we're still charging more. So this is Sprite lemonade, which I don't know what that means. Is it going to be a carbonated drink? Is it a non-carbonated lemonade, like it should be a lemonade? I don't know. Let's try some. Oh yeah, there we go. We already passed California speed, I take it. I think we passed it, or is it up here? I don't know. Okay, this is horrible lemonade. It's carbonated. So that was a waste of whatever, $1, whatever it was. There's California speed. That's where you can go out and spend $1,500 and drive one of their cars around their track. But you're going to get a class, instructions. This is what you do. This is how you do it. I think an instructor takes you out on you and laps you a couple times with you in the passenger seat. Then you get to drive. But if you go over there and you look, like even right now, you see how many cars are in that parking lot. It's incredible. But they'll have, your Porsches, your Corvettes, probably some Gallardos, probably some Ferrari 458s. But I would not want to take my car on that track. So you drive over there in your Lamborghini Aventador now. All you have to do is the closest to this. They're like, why? This is the experience. Well, I have the experience. I need experience. Oh. You want to be taught how to drive your own car? Yeah. Yes. I would rather not crash my car. So we took the Lamborghini over to the vinyl wrap and and they're getting it ready for this big show. My rims disappeared, my tires disappeared, and then they ended up putting the old tires on my freaking car. I'm very upset with that. Kind of cool. I actually took rattle cans and painted my rims to go into Cars and Choppers in Huntington Beach. Big car show. It's one of the biggest car shows in Southern California. Obviously, the Monterey is the big car show in California, the biggest. But this is a big car meet called Cars and Choppers, and it's held in Huntington Beach. And well, I got the car all ready, and I'm pulling up to the gate, and I'm like, I don't have any paperwork showing that I'm supposed to be here. But I was there with Newport Dip. They're the people who drip. Newport Drip, the people who wrapped my car. And they had a very large area for their cars. And what they did was set up all their cars, and they had a number of cars that they could go in. And they were counting the cars at the gate, how many cars came in through Newport Beach. They're keeping it on their thing. And they had the one last car, which was saved for me, and I didn't know that. I pulled over the gate, and I'm totally thinking, oh my God, this is going to take me... I'm going to put a freaking brake at this gate like everybody else. There's all these people. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to pay? What am I supposed to do? You know, I didn't want to be that person. I just pulled up and I go, hi, I'm Newport Drip. Yeah. Last car. Go ahead. Right in and out. Couldn't believe it. I'm totally thinking I'm going to delay everybody. I'm going to mess everybody up. And I was the quickest car to go into that show. The show had, the gates opened at 7 to bring the cars in. The helicopters were landed in the parking lot the day before. Then it was from 7 to 9 the cars could come in. And then that was it. That was the window. Then the show was open to the public. I left Newport Drip out of Costa Mesa, which is just the city next to Huntington Beach. But still, I left at 8:20. At 8:40, I pulled up to the gates to the show. And then sat in line. There's video of it online. You can see it. It's pretty neat. Pretty wild. Oh, I think the speed limit went up. I'm going to go ahead and bump up a little bit. Look at the people. They're talking on the forward cam. Hi, forward cam people. I can't read your text because I'm driving. But I have both cameras facing me and facing forward. So we're going through the desert. We're going through the desert. We're going to have to probably speed it up just a little, hon. Because we have to be back by 11, right? So I'm going to drop you off right at your sister's, right? At your house? Even if you're late, where are you going to watch?
I have to go there and then they'll drop me off at work. Because I have to go there and get my work stuff. So
do you want me to drive you to work?
no, it's okay. You can just drop me by.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna drive over to that house I'm working on, that project we're working on, and I'm gonna unload my ladder. I can't believe I forgot to unload. I drove around with a ladder. Like that helped my fuel economy did. I'm doing 17 miles an hour. Or 17 miles an hour. I'm doing 75 miles an hour. I'm getting 14 miles to the gallon. Almost like exactly. Oh my God. Penny's been around forever. Swift. Swift. We're a Swift. Best in class. We are California. 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 You're on the 15 headed out on a Sunday. It's all California plates. Just funny. Oh, wow. Different license plate coming up. Forward facing, you'll see this. It's red. I don't know where it is. Is that Colorado? I think it has a mountain thing on it. It says Colorado. Look at that. I picked it. It is a mountain range and in red letters. That's kind of a cool license plate. If you're on the forward facing camera, you get to see it. If you're not, yeah, too bad. The mountains are beautiful. Aren't they? It's sad that this is a big freeway and the speed limit in Nevada is 75, but not on the 15. They keep it at 70, probably because of all the idiots coming from California. But let me tell you, we were out on the 95. Speed limit was 75. That was crazy. Birdhouse, exit 38 miles. I wonder if that's related to the birdhouse that's on what is that back street to Fountain? And yeah, on Fountain in Hollywood. I wonder. I was leaving. Heading out, well, I guess it was last weekend. I was coming back from Las Vegas, and I stopped off at the Terribles. Terrible Herbs is a gas station, or Chevrons, and it has the world's largest Chevron station here in what's called Jean, Nevada. And in that beautiful gas station, because it's gorgeous inside, and they have a White Castle. And when you want White Castle, that's what you want. My mouth was savoring for White Castle burgers, and I just thought this would be neat. And I got up, it was 6:15 on Sunday night, and they were closed. Just horrible. Huh. So that wasn't fun. Petrolene area. Exit now. No beds, so no need for that. Too early for White Castle. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Do you think we can make it into Baker?
Where?
Baker. Where that big tall thermometer is. That big red thermometer. Yeah, you didn't notice it. Let's go to Baker. Baker. It's 80 miles outside of Las Vegas. So we are already Because I zeroed everything out. We've already done 20 miles, so it's less than an hour away. You think we can make it there and not stop at State Line? All right. We're going to go to Baker, where the world's tallest thermometer is. There's a lot of chat going on the forward-facing camera. Hey, do you want to try this and see if you want to drink that? I didn't like it.
No,
I didn't like it either. Could I have my Arizona iced tea? I don't even know what to do about down this. A couple over down there is won't even fit. Thank you, honey. Open it. I have my Arizona iced tea. There you go, non-carbureted. And there's a police officer. And he has a radar. That was fun. Everybody slowed down for him. He had his radar gun out. He's like, okay, how fast you going? Kind of amazing that no one's pulled over by the guys. There's always that guy. Who's that guy that's zipping along? He's from Nevada. Where are you going? You're from here. Get back into Las Vegas. I mean, it is literally a sea of California places headed back to California. Going, hey, we're going home. Let's go home. Another California plate passing. It's a Lexus. Fancy Toyota. And then Challenger, California. That's an SUV. Oh, that's another local Nevadian going somewhere. And another California in a Honda Civic. Remember, Civic was an economy car, small, inexpensive car. They're not anymore. And then the Tesla guy, yeah, keep driving like that. We'll pass you in Barstow as you charge. Bye. Never get 200 miles out of this thing. Tesla's a liar. Well, dude, you're going so fast. I can't believe I didn't get you. This ain't lie. Says I can go 325 miles. I've never got more than 150 out of her. Let's go fast. Everybody's driving fast. If you look at the forward-facing camera, you see they are so far out ahead of me. Now look, after we cross the state line, I'll pretty much have to cancel the live streams because as we go over the mountains, it's just going to drop anyway. But I'll keep it going as long as I can, but then after it dies, I'll just have to like, okay, that was enough. California. California. A sea of California cars. That's our cell service, honey. That's where we get our internet from right now. Oh, that guy's bummed. But at least he has his dog for company. I was coming out here, driving up to Colorado. I believe this is around. Yeah, I think I went across and blah blah blah. Whatever, however I did it, and I was pulling a boat, big 32-foot boat. It was manufactured by Warlock Offshore Power Boats. More Californians. And I overheated. I'm pulling it with a Hummer, and I had to pull over, but at least I didn't hurt my motor. I kept an eye on my gauges. Thank God I was watching everything. Keep an eye on those gauges. You look down, you see that gauge, you're like, ah! And I just pulled over, let it set, and the police pulled over, and he goes, okay. I go, yeah, I just saw it was overheating. I didn't want to blow the motor, so I pulled over. I'll let it cool down. I'll get off, up and over. And it's exactly what happened. And they were really cool. I took them up, let them see inside the boat. They wanted to see inside the boat because that boat was cool. I took it up to Santa Barbara. I was getting some work done on the trailer because it was manufactured up there, and I had to launch the boat, so I was stuck in the bay for a few hours while they were working on the boat. And the Coast Guard was touring the bay. It wasn't the Harbor Patrol, but it was the Coast Guard. And I thought that was strange, because maybe they have a place there, I don't know, but they came over to my boat and was like, hey, we haven't seen it. I said, get in it, here, give me your phones or your cameras, they had whatever. And I put them in my boat, pushed them out, and took pictures of them in my boat. No lines on the dock. Threw me a line, pulled it back. They have a picture of them in my boat, holding it up like they're like, we're in. That was a cool photo. I never took photos of me in that boat. That was a cool boat. 35-foot Warlock catamaran with 496 high output motors in it. I had it up to 88 miles an hour, and that was just an incredible boat. Have you ever been 88 miles an hour in a boat? That's fast. And I was just the chase boat. I'm just the crew boat. We basically had a diver that wore half of his suit, had tanks with him and everything, and when our race boat was going around offshore track, we were inside the track. We didn't have to go fast, we're slower, because we're inside the track, and you just follow and you just keep pointing at it. And if your boat wrecked, you threw a flag up. One guy was in the boat, he would hold our flags up and stuff, and be on the radio telling the race officials, hey, our boat's down, we're at this part of the racetrack, and we're going over to get it out, see what happened. If they're down, we're going to send the diver in. We tell them what we were doing. Lucky for us, we never used it. Man, never used it. But I had to go and tow a boat out, fill it up. Welcome to California. Welcome to San Bernardino. or in San Bernardino County, honey. This is one of the largest counties in the United States, too. It's just massive. It's bigger than some states. That lane says it goes away, but it doesn't. The right lane. There's a sign up here that says Sundays from such and such time to Monday such and such time. The shoulder travel on it from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Sunday and Monday. So you can't use it. It's not really open right now, but it will be open in an hour and 44 minutes. California! Off to the right, I don't know if you can see, maybe I can pan this. You can see those are solar farms, but it's a different type of solar. It uses mirrors, and those towers that are in the center of all the mirrors, they send the reflected sunlight all up to it, and it gets so hot and it boils, or it heats up some type of a fluid that then goes down through water, makes steam, turns a turbine, generates electricity. But the crazy thing is, birds will just fly over that, get caught in the over extreme light, not real light, and it superheats the bird, and the birds fall out of the sky on fire. The workers at the area have started using the term streamers. They'll see, because they stream out of the sky. You don't see the bird fly in, but you see the bird fall, because it catches on fire and leaves a smoke stream. It's sad. So they've done some things to try to deter the birds from flying in the area. But that was one of the things that they had not thought about when they built it. There's a truck up ahead of me. Two cars are coming off to my left, doing maybe a half a mile an hour slower than me. And the truck was about 200 yards ahead of me. And I was like, I am not getting stuck beside you and not being able to get over to go around this truck. So I had to go over in front of the left lane. Inspection ahead, all vehicles must stop. Travel on shoulder ends in half a mile. All buses and all trucks stop at scales. No pickups. I'm in a pickup, so I don't have to go to the scales. All watercraft use truck lanes for inspection. All buses stop. Trucks, right lane. End travel on shoulder. Wait station next right. All trucks stop at scales, no pickups. Do not drive on shoulder. Emergency stop. That was just a plethora of signs. All other vehicles. I'm another! I get to be another today. I haven't been stopped at this California inspection station in 10 years. But it does appear that they're slowing us down in here. And there's only 2 lanes open, so off to the right. And it looks like I'm going back over to the left because my lane got stupid. Ooh, he must be towing a race car because he got flames on that trailer. There's never anybody here. Oh, there is actually somebody there, and they're just waving everybody through. I got that E85, and it just wants to go. I might be getting bad fuel economy. Man, that E85 just pushes this truck. I don't even have it in sport mode. That's crazy. You can get some pretty good performance out of this truck just pressing the button on a shifter column, and it takes it into towing mode and sport mode and normal mode. Or eco mode or whatever. It doesn't really say eco mode, just no lights on, you're in normal. Press it once, you're in tow mode, it just sets the transmission up so that you shift at higher torque because you're towing. Torque levels, whatever. And then you put it into sport mode, and you don't even use 7th gear. It just 1 through 6, that's it, and the shifting is hard, and wow, truck just goes into performance mode. And I'm not kidding, it feels like it's in performance mode with that E85 in here. Neptune Road, exit 1 mile. Oh, there is a couple of wide loads up here. They are going to be hard to get around. You can see they're wide too. They are taking up 2 full lanes. I am extremely lucky to be passing by them now where I am, because we're going up a hill and there's an added 3rd lane for the slow trucks. And if we didn't have that, we would be stuck behind them literally until the next hill, and there was a 3rd lane added. But I'm in the far left lane, and everybody's slowing down. We're doing 65 now in a 70 because people are just freaking out looking at this big giant thing that you can see on the forward-facing camera, but you're watching me. I'm just describing it. And there's 2 of them here. We're coming up on the 2nd one now. Maybe by this time, you're like, it was just a box. I'm not slowing down to look at a box. It's a big box, but it's just a box. What? You're literally passing? What?
Be careful, drive.
That was craziness. They're not supposed to be in the left lane at all, and that was obnoxious. He could have followed that other truck up the hill. That was just bad of that guy. Upsetting. He took traffic going from 75 miles an hour down to like 40 in an instant. And I mean, I was so close to that guy's bumper. I mean, close. I didn't hit. I wasn't worried about it. But man, it was just not fun. Definitely not fun. anyways, back to driving. And Arizona iced tea. Which is sad because we're not in Arizona. I wonder if it tastes better in Arizona. Slower traffic, heat bright. But the clouds are pretty. Like the clouds? Look at that. What is that? Well, those are generators. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 generators on a plant. I couldn't be a truck driver. I don't have the patience. And California is the rudest and most obnoxious state towards truck drivers by law, by their laws. Making them stay in the right lane, making them go. But 15 miles an hour slower than other traffic, and that's if people were to do the speed limit. No one does the speed limit, but they give them a 55 mile an hour speed limit. Are you kidding me? What is it, 1980? I can't drive 55. Bear, 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 bear. Left. See, it's down to the 2 lanes. Once that truck gets up here, they're not going to let anybody pass it. And you're stuck behind that wide load. You go down into the valley. We're going to pass the Shell station that has the waterfall urinal. Yeah, I said that correctly. They have a urinal in a bathroom that's a waterfall. And it's just one of those stops that you make going to Las Vegas. You have to see it at least once. Look at the cloud going across the mountain. You can see it on the inside of the hill right there. That's cool. And it looks as if you're watching the clouds move. But it's actually us moving. United Rentals. Now, wow. Look at that view, hon. Funny as we're making this curve, my ladder went up beside me. I was like, somebody's passing me on the right. I should get over. There's the valley. There's the Shell station way up there, just a little bit to the left. I came through here last year, and it literally, there was some snow going on right here. And then I get down in the valley here, it'd warm up, there would be snow. You get back on top of the next hill, and there would be snow again. Wow! The stream stayed going the whole way. They must have added a cell tower. That's incredible. Normally, the stream stops between here and there. Wow! That's kind of cool. We're at 56 miles, so we have 20 some miles into Baker, honey. So not that far. Bam, bam, bam. That's a pretty truck. It's just white, but I mean, it's pretty. This is my truck. I drive it. I take stuff places. I've been a lot of places. That was my impression of a truck driver. There's a guy out here in the middle of the desert. He built his own little oasis, and you can tell he did it because he built a bunch of trees around his place. Incredible. Nevada. There's a Nevada going into California. What in the heck is going on? This is craziness. California go to Nevada. Nevada people don't come to California. Then Arizona. Hey, I have one of your iced teas. It's good. Keep making it. Like, just anybody from Arizona makes Arizona iced tea. I don't wonder where it's made. I should read the label. It's probably made in California somewhere. It's made in Long Beach. I don't know. Maybe it is made in Arizona. I don't know. California. So, Arizona iced tea, licensed Arnold Palmer, and mixes are 50% lemonade with 50% unsweetened iced tea. And they sell it, and it's they have a picture of the golfer on their thing. You know, they got his permission. It's a great tribute to the man. And I liked Arnold Palmer. He was just an awesome guy. Arizona iced tea, good for you grabbing it. It's one of their biggest selling teas. Awesome, great for them. But Liquid Death decided to make flavored waters. And now they're selling even teas. So they make a 50% lemonade, 50% iced tea drink. And they called it Armless Palmer. Get it? It's a play on Arnold Palmer. But Arizona iced tea didn't necessarily like that, so they sent a cease and desist letter to Liquid Death. And in turn, Liquid Death was, we don't want to spend money on attorneys. Let's just change the name. So they changed the name of Armless Palmer to Dead Billionaire. I know Arnold Palmer passed away, but to call it Dead Billionaire, it's just like, you'd have to have gotten it before and known it was called Armless Palmer to know what you were talking about, but it's still freaking hilarious. So, how Liquid Death got their start was the founder was at some type of a sporting event. I don't know if it was racing, maybe it was an F1 race or something. It was somewhere where all the athletes were drinking Monsters. You know, Monster Energy drink. They were all drinking these Monsters. And he's like, these are athletes and they're drinking this stuff. They're just downing it like crazy. Well, what he didn't know was Monster supplied all the athletes, because it's a Monster sponsored event, with water with the Monster Energy labels on it. It said Monster Energy purified water, or whatever it says, water. It's just water in a can. And they're just drinking water in a can. And he went out, it was called Liquid Death, did a crazy ad campaign with this lady pouring water, saying, water kills more people than anything. And he talks about people drowning every time a ship wrecks, you know, just like, you know, flooding and rain and all this. They're selling it to you in a can. Plastic is terrible. Recycle the can. And they pull back the camera and she's waterboarding some guy. She's killing somebody. Oh. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. There we go. I can't believe that internet's working really good out here now. That's really cool. And look at all the contrails going out there. Yeah, we're going uphill, and they didn't add a truck lane for anybody. 14.3 miles to the gallon. Yeah, I'm getting horrible fuel economy. But man, the performance of this stuff is over the top. It's just fantastic. E85. E85. What happens? This is what happens with the E85. You use more fuel in the combustion chamber than you would with gasoline. I usually run 91. It's considered premium, but it's not really premium. Premium is really 93. I don't know why they call it 91. But usually, most gas stations, the highest you can get is 91. And if you go pull in with your exotic, you put it in your car, because your car will run on it. It's not the best to run on it. You should look for 93 and not run 91. But, so what happens is, your pressure is high on these newer vehicles. And it senses that you're using E85, so it tells your injectors to stay open longer at the you know, as you're running your motor, dumping more fuel in, and you get more energy out of this fuel. than you would, say, with gasoline. So you're using more fuel, getting a horrible fuel economy, but you're getting a really excellent performance. It's just kind of cool. Now we're taking the downhill plunge into Baker. We're gonna get ourselves some. We're gonna get ourselves some breakfast. What do you want for breakfast, honey? Let's see if there's an actual diner. We are coasting downhill right now. Yippee-yay. Coming another Honda. Watch out for them Honda bumps. If you watch Tesla Camp, you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh, here's a fly. This is the hill I was going to Vegas. My fuel pump in a car at the time, I had a Nissan. My fuel pump had broke inside the tank and floated up in the tank. And after you got a half a tank, or after you used a quarter of a tank, you didn't know that. Here I can actually plug in. I don't know why I haven't. Let's see if I can. Yeah, it's being a butt. Hey, why are you being a butt? It's not a butt, it's a bug. Okay, that's Finding Nemo. Never mind. I'm gonna put the charger on this. It's gonna go doo-doo. There we go. Doo-doo. All right. Charge it away. Oh, I'm glad I did that. It was down to 21%. That live stream would not have lasted too much longer at 21%. Ooh, look at that. Oh, wow, it's so neat. Honey, you ready for breakfast? We're going to be there in 5 minutes. Wonder what we're going to have for breakfast. There's a Greek cafe. I've been there before. But I kind of want an American diner. To be honest, I want like some kind of egg dinner or egg breakfast. Some eggs, maybe French toast with a couple of eggs over easy. That's a lot of egg though. You know, carbs, it's good. Don't eat those eggs! The cholesterol, it's bad for you. The time traveler, you gotta watch that. Don't eat, just type into YouTube search, don't eat those eggs. Time traveler. This guy goes back to the 1970s. He's warning this couple about cholesterol. If I'm from the future, I found out that eggs have no. Then he goes back into the future. The guy, oh, she's throwing the eggs out because of the guy, the steaks and the toast. He goes back and goes, don't eat the steak. That goes, says that it's bad. Don't eat that. Oh my God. Oh, there's just people driving like idiots out here. I'm going over here. We are going on our exit. We're going into Baker. Baker X2 exits. Yay! I made that song up. I know, I'm a genius. I know. Oh, no, you don't have to compliment me that much. Obviously, I'm being obnoxious. We gotta find food. We have to eat yum yum food. What food do we gotta get? Alien fresh jerky, 1 mile, made by aliens. No. Drive-through fresh food Del Taco. I like Del Taco. I love their breakfast burrito, but no. The Mad Greek, where we can get a gyro. It's a hero. It says gyro. The G is silent. What's a gyro? Like a taco. If you don't know what I mean, it was Fluffy. Fluffy goes up to this place. Here, let's take 2 tacos. This is Greek food. No tacos. Good. Okay. What do you have? He goes, there's the menu. Looks at me. I'll have a gyro. It's a hero. The G is silent. It's a hero. Okay. What's a hero? It's like a taco. It's so stupid. It's like a taco. Oh, they actually built this building. It looks like a UFO. It's so freaking cool. Awesome. Glad you did it. Oh, okay. Let's see. I would love to find a mom and pop diner. Oh, there's a Denny. You want to go to Denny's? Denny's it is. Denny's will have what we want. And I passed it. So we're going to go through the Chevron. I'm sorry, Mr. Chevron, but we found Denny's. A Denny's is the closest thing to being like a diner. And we will go in there. We love our truck drivers. 20% off with proof of license, of CDL license. Oh, really? Damn it. I'm not a truck driver. I don't get 20% off, damn it. I'll go in with my suspenders. I've got my suspenders on. Look at that. All right. We're going to go in. All right. So on the live stream forward-facing cam, I am going to have to end that one. Otherwise, the phone's just out here just dying. Let's see. Where are my glasses? I can't see. Where are my reading glasses? I can't even see. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, look. These people can see those people, or those people can see this. See, wow. Boom. Now they're both on me. There. And this is the, there, I turned it up. All right. What is going on here? There are 29 people watching, and they've been saying things for a long... Oh, my God. Look at all this. They're chatting it up like crazy in here, and I didn't say anything. And I don't have my glasses. Well, hang on, honey. I got to get my glasses. So I got to read some of the chats. I got to get some of the people to shout out. Oh, here it is. I'll bet you my glasses are in here. Oh, what are these? Glasses. Alice, okay, I'm going to give some shout outs to people. We'll give you a hi from, wow, where are you from? That's Sweden. Quit it. Go to Colorado. I should go to Colorado. Colorado's cool. Hi, Adam. I've seen Adam before. He's been here before. Anyways, let's give shout outs to these people. So, oh, what happened? Oh, the chats just went away. How did the chats go away? What?
I might leave.
I know, but I had all these chats and somehow I pressed the button. Okay, connect. I just stopped. Done. Okay. How do you get the chats back? Start a poll. I don't want to start a poll. I want to see the chats. The chats went away somehow. Send copy. No, I don't want to send a copy. I want to see the chats. Chat filter on top. Message on top. All messages. Oh, there they are. They're all back. Okay, I pressed a button. I'm an idiot. Clean bus power wash. Hi. Just drive by. Let's go. Ain't no way, Jeff. Hi. Jeff says 50 miles per gallon and a 93 Honda Civic hatchback. Yeah, going downhill. I worth over $1 trillion. Oh, be my friend. Give me $1 trillion. Anyways, that's enough for that. We got to stop this live stream because I'm going to put it back on the charger because it's at 68%. This phone here I'm going to bring in with me and I'm going to charge it and you'll see what I order for dinner. I'll start the forward-facing live stream again when I come back. Bye, everybody. Driving drunk again, Grandpa. No, I don't drink, so I can't drive drunk. Bye-bye. Not you guys.